It is official. Benjamin Sesko is a Manchester United player after Manchester United unveiled him today before the game against Fiorentina on a 5-year deal till 2030. Sesko says this is where he wants to be and this is exactly where he feels he will achieve the very best of his potential. Man United is back, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you are back to your right mood that is going to let you realize that it's so important to learn how to earn online in this day and age, because 2025 fam is the internet age. We are in the internet age. You can imagine just how much money people make online. If the internet has impacted everything else the way it has, imagine just how much it has impacted the way people earn and survive. If you don't know how it works, better come and learn how it works, because fam, internet money is easy, sweet money that grows so fast, so sweet, you love it. I'm waiting for you to learn from whichever part of the earth that you're in. Now, what's going on? So Manchester United, quickly before this game against Fiorentina that we should be bracing ourselves for, have again dropped a hot one. This is a gift, I keep saying, that doesn't stop giving. He has given us yet another story upon another story, unveiling a new Carrington, then a big game against Fiorentina, David De Gea back, and now Benjamin Sesko is unveiled. And he has said for him, the moment he spoke to Man United to hear about the project, to understand the project, he felt, yes, he knows Man United has got a rich history, but he felt the future is even more exciting and he wanted to be a part of it. It was an honor, and he says he's looking forward not to just interact with his teammates, but most importantly, to learn from Ruben Amorim. Guys, these young players have got so much trust in Amorim, in this young manager. They see what he does. Sesko certainly saw what Amorim made of Gyökeres, who was a failure in England, to make him a world-class striker now that Arsenal paid that crazy amount of money for. He knows definitely that with Buba and Cunha even around him, a better structure, a better training facility, a better atmosphere around, Sesko can turn into something else under Amorim, and that's why he chose to put pen to paper to a contract with Man United, not Newcastle, not Arsenal, not Chelsea, which all wanted him. Now, Jason Wilcox too has also waxed lyric about him, talking about his stats and how everything, their research showed that it ticks the boxes, all the boxes needed to become a top-class striker at Manchester United, to become world-class with Manchester United, because he has got that threat, he poses to defenders, he has got the power and the energy and the pace in him, and pace is everything for Amorim and his system. For the new United, no pace, no place for you, and that's why there seems to be no place for Rasmus Højlund, because as it's clear now, Højlund, it's on. Talks are on between Man United and AC Milan for a possible loan deal. Man United want 40 million. AC Milan are proposing about a loan fee and then about 35 million. So it would still be close to the 40 that Man United values Højlund at. So I think something will happen between those two parties, despite Højlund's desire to stay at Manchester United and fight for himself. No, there is no fight when you're not wanted. You don't fight to be where you're not wanted. The truth is, these guys are looking beyond Højlund, and this is now an INEOS Amorim identity project of a striker that they feel will represent them and everything they do want to represent as INEOS going forward in charge of the football at Manchester United. Out of 10, how would you rate INEOS's performance so far? It's just over a year. They just made a year a couple of I think months ago. How would you rate INEOS's performance in their short time at Man United, judging by what they're doing with the facility, the atmosphere of the team, but also the funding of the summer? The trust. This is about £214 million spent by Man United farm on 3 positions. We've not signed a midfielder, not a goalkeeper yet. Donnarumma is there lurking around as if calling on Man United to come sign him. Honestly, I think INEOS have overperformed. They have overperformed. They have just outperformed anyone's expectations to me. Honestly, everything is right on time. They asked for a year for the 50 million Carrington project. They got a year, and look, the magic they came up with. I feel for me that INEOS are really putting this club right where it's supposed to be, at least so quick. That's what I like. They're doing everything so quick, but with a lot of huge impacts. So they're changing a lot of small things around United. But those small things are together turning into something magical. Little details. Those are the magical gains they spoke about. Very important, and indeed it's a new way to go. Other teams should be learning what INEOS are doing. They should be learning. I'm telling you, they should be learning from us. They are pretending not to be watching, but look, videos from Man United, that new facility, the video I think got about now 5 million views in a very short time it was posted. All those are not just United supporters. Even the haters, even the noisy neighbors are watching us to see what's going on. We are the new bosses around town, and everyone always gets to know what's going on. They always get nosy to know what's going on when it comes to the big bosses, when it comes to English Premier League football. Guys, we will be back. You love to see it. I love to see Amorim and Sir Alex Ferguson yesterday at the unveiling. I mean, I feel like today is going to be a party. It's going to be a celebration. It's going to be a beautiful show of football. You do not want to miss it for the world. I feel like it's going to be a good display of football like we've never seen it before. Party after party, celebration, and the real party certainly will be on the 17th of August when Arsenal come visiting the same Old Trafford. They will ask for water. I'm telling you, United is on it. 76.5 million plus 8.5 million in add-ons is what United has paid to sign Benjamin Sesko. One of the most hunted for strikers is at Man United. Mikel Arteta's dream striker is at Manchester United. What exactly are we going to make out of it? Come learn how to earn online. Peace, love, and harmony. Cheers.